got to remember to live your life, right, and not live society's life. So definitely want to step in and kind of talk to you guys about this concept of like being successful and what it actually costs. I don't think people really tell you the cost of being successful, right? And what they really don't tell you about it is,
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm the best that ever did it, I'll admit it. I'm the best that ever did it, I'll admit it. I'm the best that ever did it, I'll admit it.
YouTube, what it do, man? Welcome back to another video. First and foremost, if you're new to the channel, my name is Sam Archer. I'm CEO of Mastering the Man. Please like, share, subscribe, because we're dropping videos every week, and I don't want you guys to miss any of them because they could help change your life like they've changed mine. A lot of times I like to speak on topics, stuff that affect me personally or things that I've experienced, and I think that they made an impact in my life, so I hope they make an impact in your life as well. Let's get straight into this one, man. Today, I want to talk about the cost of being successful. I think that's a goal. And of course, success is, before we get into that, of course, success is subjective. You can define your own success. There are societal successes, but you got to remember to live your life, right? And not live society's life. So definitely want to step in and kind of talk to you guys about this concept of like being successful and what it actually costs. I don't think people really tell you the cost of being successful, right? And what they really don't tell you about it is all the things that you have to give up, all the sacrifices you have to make, all the things you get to miss out on in order to pursue a goal or to be successful in a certain area. And I think when you look at social media, it's like, oh, I can actually have it all, and I don't have to lose anything. But in order to gain, you might have to lose some very, very important things to you, from friendships, some relationships, in order to keep growing and keep progressing. So I think that's the biggest cost of being successful that they don't really tell you about, but it's one of the most important costs that you'll make in order to pursue a goal or achieve success in your mind. I can think back of when I graduated college. At that time, that was one of my biggest successes, right? That was a goal that I set out for myself. The goal and the journey wasn't ideal at all. It took me extra time to graduate. I ended up switching my major my junior year. I had to work my ass off to kind of graduate at a decent time so that I wasn't in school for, 6, 7, 8, 9 years. So it was definitely, a struggle. I missed out on a lot of parties. I missed out on a lot of memories with my friends. Relationship struggle because I was just so focused on finishing my goals that, the relationship kind of got the back burner a lot of times. So I bring that up to just say that when I graduated, man, one of the first things I did was I went home, took off my gown, my cap, all that stuff, and I kind of just sat there, right? And then it hit me. And this is probably going to be the biggest tool for you guys from this video to take with you. So I want you guys to really listen close. But when I finished, I got home, I took off everything, and I realized that it was worth it. It's that simple. I had made my goal so big and so important that everything that I had to sacrifice to get it was worth it. Don't regret any of it. I do wish that there are ways that I could have reacted differently. I do wish those certain friendships I could have fought a little bit harder for. I do wish there were kind of memories that I was a part of instead of just seeing pictures or hearing the stories about the nights and stuff like that. But it was all worth it, man. It was worth the sacrifice and worth achieving a goal that might change my life. over one night of this, or partying here or going there with friends and stuff like that. And I don't say this to kind of like tell you what to choose, but you got to figure out what's worth it for you. You got to figure out, is your growth that much more important than hitting this party tonight? Or is this relationship adding value to your goal? Or do you feel yourself being drained from it because it's taking so much work, so much priority over everything that you're trying to achieve, right? So I think these are questions that you really got to ask yourself, man. And this is what people don't tell you about success. Like, in order to get it, you got to give up something. In order to receive, you got to give. So I think a lot of people just think it's going to be all fun and games. I'm going to have it and I'm not going to have to risk anything to get it. But no, with big risk comes big reward. And depending on how big of a reward you're looking for, you're going to have to risk some things, man. So again, I didn't want to be here long. I didn't want to discourage anybody. I actually want to encourage you to choose what's worth it in your life, right? Because success is defined by you. And I just wanted to get that out here and kind of bring you guys that type of word, and just, like I said, hope it changed your life, because I realized that when I was done achieving my goal, everything that I had to sacrifice was worth it. And I don't regret it, and I wouldn't take it back. So I hope the same is for you. You guys know I like to end my videos this way. I want you all to keep mastering. That's keep mastering yourself. Keep becoming the best version of yourself as possible. Keep putting in them 10,000 hours to master your skill set. If you guys need accountability, you guys need a friend, somebody that can push you, hit that email in the description below, and let's make something happen, man. Let's figure out a way that we can help each other. All right? Keep mastering.